club is flat on the ground. Okay? Really important. Yep. Yep. Turn the sticker. Yep. Well done. And again. Shoulders are not quite level at the top. Okay? So remember, don't be afraid at home if you want to. You can put the club across your shoulders and then turn it into the centre, and that's at 90 degrees. So put it across both shoulder points, press it down flat, and turn the left part into the centre. That's a turn.
Okay.
And that's one of the easiest exercises you'll do at home. Now, the best feeling to have to get this, obviously, we've talked about the sticker point and all the rest of it. Watch what my right shoulder does now. Look how much it goes behind me. Now, the more it goes behind me, the easier it is for me to actually get those shoulders in line, leveled up. Now, if I stand there and this shoulder goes a bit to the right, all of a sudden I'm in real trouble because the pelvis is locked, so that can't help anymore. So what I need is my right shoulder to turn behind me. Look at my right hip. That rotates behind me as well. Look at my right shoulder. That rotates behind me. Okay? So it's a real, it's a fine art understanding that you're not going from side to side here. You're turning around your spine. Right, that's much better. Okay? Now, once we've learned to get your shoulder doing the right thing, we then start thinking about linking up what the arms are doing. Can your arms follow your shoulders? Because that's massively important. Yeah? Off you go, take your time. So much better. Well done. Okay, so you remember all the slices of previous. Ball not being hit properly. You can hear the difference in the noise.
Yeah.
What we're doing is, by rotating, come and stand back here and I'll show you this. I'll try to document as much as I can for your video as well, because in effect, when I'm not turning, and we were very stuck in the lower, our arms are too steep. So all we're doing is hitting across the golf ball. Right. Okay. By having a proper turn, your arms are now way more behind you. So they've got time to come from the inside and square the face up and hit it properly. So, in effect, what we're doing, by concentrating on the rotation, we're opening the door for your arms to be a little bit further behind you at the top. Right. That gives you the scope to be able to turn your body through and hit the ball more solid. So instead of hitting across it, we're hitting from the inside slightly. Right, okay? So that, that'll come. So we're not going to worry too much today about much, apart from this has got to rotate this way, then it rotates this way, obviously by use of the hips. So the area that I've asked you to concentrate on is that lower spine. Turn the sticker to face the ball, now turn the hips through first. And that's a great way to sort of learn about the correct procedure for the rotation. Yeah. You hear the noise it made? Yeah. A little draw. Yeah. Well done. Really good. Now, you've not been able to do something before, which is actually turn your weight forwards. You haven't been able to do that because your weight hasn't been turned backwards. So all the time we were going like this, there's no circulation to the weight. Now you can attack it more from the inside. I want the weight going forward. We're very likely to see your club head speed go up and up and up and up, because it's being aided by your rotation. Okay, off you go. See, that last one was miles better. Yeah, take your time. Lift the handle up higher so the club is flat on the ground. Good. Okay, stood up a tad. Did you get your clubs made longer, Mark?
No.
What are they, standard length?
Don't know. How do we know?
How tall are you?
6'2" and a bit.
6'2". This is a standard one. That is a touch longer than standard.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that they're holding, yeah, and it's green colour code as well.
Yeah.
So these have been fitted well.
Yeah.
Right.
It's very roomy.
Okay, good. Yeah, good. Well, these have been fitted well. They're, you know, 1/2 inch longer and 2 degrees upright.
Yeah.
At 6'2", 1/2 inch longer, 2 degrees upright. That means that your wrist to floor would be 36.5, 37. Just stand up straight there for me now. 37 wrist to floor. Perfect.
Okay.
So these are good. What I don't like about it is that your hands are really down the handle,
Yeah.
so you look very low with it, okay?
Right.
So your hands are, in effect, too far down the handle, or too spread about, if you like.
Right.
So we want your hands to be higher up the handle, and then because these have been built for you, what's designed to happen here is that's designed to be flat on the ground.
Yes.
Now at the moment you're really toe up.
Right.
Look what it's done to the handle.
Yeah.
It moves it up and down. So that again, that's really
Okay.
seriously important. Okay, come and set yourself up here. So,
Grip okay? The grip's funny because I've got a footy finger. I've got no finger.
Yeah.
And also I've got this is broken, so when my grip is actually here.
yeah, so what I'm going to get you to do, and the only thing I'm going to get you to change, is that when you put this one on here, the little finger wants to be just below that white line there.
Oh, right. Okay.
Do you see the difference?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay? And that will help a lot to get the hands more together. See, this is better, but what I effectively want is for these to be more of a unit, and I want more of a gap here. So I want as much gap between the bottom of the grip here as you can.
Right, okay.
But because of where you've got it here, just below that white line with the little finger, you should feel as if you could stand a bit taller now,
Okay.
right? Because that'll make a difference to the way you can turn. The more you squat yourself down, the harder that will be. Yeah, so handle up so that the sole of the club is flat. Yeah, lift it higher. Good, that's better. Yeah, turn. Good, well done. Okay, so remembering now, Mark, that we don't play golf with our arms, we play golf with our rotation. Okay.
Yep.
So dynamics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Speed, right? Come and stand in front of me. Let me just have your club for a sec. Okay. Dynamics and speed come from the ability to re-rotate that way. Backswings can be nice and slow. They can be under control, but when we get to the top, there has to be a dynamic that shifts everything that way. And generally what that is it's the driving of the legs and the rotation of the hips that way, right? Okay. So if you think about this, a catapult has to be pulled back before we can let it go.
Yeah.
So the pullback seems insignificant, but it isn't, because it's the thing that provides the elasticity which sends the catapult in the other direction.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, off it goes, out goes the stone. Same in golf. I'm set up to the golf ball, and now I need to create a turn. So what I do is, just as we've done there, I turn the sticker to face the golf ball. So watch, it goes this way, but now look how it's gone the other way. Now, it's the speed of this transition here, how quickly I can get my hips to go back that way, that's what allows me to hit the ball further. All right? So, as we build this up,
Yeah.
what we'll do is we'll find now that you'll be in a position to create a completely different dynamic. You're holding further up the club. The rotation is better. You've never been able to turn through the ball this way because you haven't turned this way in the backswing before, okay? But I mean, that was an easy swing for me. It was 81 miles an hour, right, okay? So if I take that one off, so your average at the moment is 68.3.
Right.
Now, 70 is where we would class regular to kick in from soft regular, okay? So soft regular shafts at 68 miles an hour would be far more suitable than regular.
Right.
So we need this, really, for regular to be 72 to 76.7, okay? So we need more speed,
Okay.
yeah? But remember, that speed comes from rotation, not the arms. Yeah. Setup's way better. Good. Don't try and hit it with your arms. Otherwise your club head speed will never go up. Okay, so slowly, turn your hips back and then rip the hips through. Okay, so it's that hip turning through before the contact which is the key.
Okay.
Yeah, hold up the club slightly with a little finger. Yeah. Turn. Go. Yeah. So the hips want to turn forwards
Yeah.
a bit sooner. Okay?
They want to be. They want to turn, or they are sooner, or they.
No,
are sooner.
they need to
Need to be
go
faster.
forward sooner. Yeah, that was
Okay.
68. Turn. Good. So not arms, definitely the hips first, yeah? Right, stop there. That was much more like it. Well done.
Yeah, the hip was first.
That's okay. That was hip first, definitely. Take your time. Yep. Nice and tall. Hold up the club. Yep. Sticker turns to the ball and then rip the hips through for it. Okay, stood up a bit. Yes. Turn. Ooh. Club face open a bit there, Mark. Take your time. Yep. Handle up. Turn the hips. Very interesting there. Club path and swing direction are absolutely fantastic. There are times when it does get a bit inside, but I think that's when you don't turn through. Yeah, great setup. Good hips. Really good hips. 69. going over 70 today?
I'll give you the times I did this week on the range.
Yep. Holding it up enough? Okay, right. Let the club go further to the top and then turn the hips through first as fast as you can. Good. You let that develop more. You know, like I said there, try to let it develop more at the top. Let it go a bit up more, okay? 71.8. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so short back swings. Let's have a look at that last one because I just filmed it. Okay, so first things first from last lesson. Massive difference in the posture, right? Much better. Hands better. So much better. Okay? Let's watch it. I said let it develop. Right. That's the highest backswing that you've done today. The hips are starting to turn through. Well done. Look at the follow through there. That is a proper movement now. Right? Okay. Now, the momentum that little extra bit of swing gave you was really important. But remember this now, and we'll work on this as we go along. Your golf swings go round, back, and up at the same time. So when it's at its highest, it's the same as far back. So it's at its furthest back, but it's also at its highest. So it goes round, up and back, and then down. What I don't want is for it to be round and low, and then to lift up here like this. That is wrong. That's what we call steepening. Okay? So it goes round, up and back all together, so it ends up nice and high, but it ends up nice and high around here, and that's when we turn through. All right, okay? So that's really important just to remember that. But hugely different, okay? So that was 71.8 club speed, ball speed 94, okay? So you've just hit that 144. Yeah? Stand a bit closer. Remember, you need to use the sole of the club and hold up the handle. Good. Now, round, up and high. Lovely at the top, Mark. Well done. Don't rush. Okay?
Yeah.
Guess what the speed was? 71.2. Well done. Okay? It goes round, back and up. Beautiful looking swing. Well done. 70.8. That's 3 in a row over 70. Yeah. Take your time. Full turn, arms high. It's another cracker. Well done. 71. I think we found your consistency there, haven't we? Really good. You've just hit that shot. 143 again. Much straighter. 143.
Very straight. Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Do it more with your turn as opposed to your arms. Your arms will respond to the turn.
Right.
But your power is in your legs and your turn, the way you move.
And do you stiffen this leg at all?
No. We want to just feel that the weight. Okay, so as we're going to progress with this, and obviously it's impossible to do everything all in one go.
No, of course not.
But as we progress with this, you're turning, your weight is in the right heel, inside of the right heel. Then you're turning through and the weight is on the left. So what we're looking for, let me just action this so you can watch me, okay? What we're looking for is the weights on the balls of the feet.
Yeah.
We rotate it into the inside of the heel, look where the arms are,
Yeah.
but then the weight goes into the left and we turn.
Right.
The weight goes into the left and turn, okay? Rotation is not just to create a dynamic, it's also to help me to rotate the weight around the swing.
Right.
Turn, turn. Turn, weight on the inside of the right, weight on the left, turn. So we're feeling the weight transfer.
Right.
I don't like the way that you're off balance a lot of the time when you finished your golf swing.
Yeah, I did there. I felt very much, and I've been really trying to.
That's okay, that'll come.
Yeah.
The reason why you're off balance is because your weight and the club have not been working together,
I see.
right? So one's going one way and the other's going the other way, and it's hard to balance. Right, okay. So when you watch me, look at the synchronicity, okay? Together, together.
Yeah.
This is timing. This is timing, right? Together, turn, weights on the inside of the right hip, weights on the left, together, look at the balance, follow through. So it's all this thing that we're trying to stop you from using your arms during your golf swing, and we're trying to encourage you to use your rotation. That is the absolute key, yeah?
Okay.
But you're borderline on shaft flex here, Mark. You're really borderline.
Sharp flex.
Yeah.
Is that?
These are regular, are they?
Oh,
Yeah, the whip.
all right.
Yeah, they're regulars, yeah. How long have you had them? Oh,
8
G4.
months.
Yeah, G425. No. These are
I've got the
G4.
end of 45.
Yeah, G430 did 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. Right, okay. But remember this, watch.
Mm.
Sticker,
Mm.
arms high, and turn. Turn the weight through to the left. That was a green colour code 440. Yeah, really turn the hips through. Set up better. Well done, good stuff. Now, what I would say there is that before you do another swing, round, back, up.
Mm.
Round, back, up. When it gets back here, it's the highest.
Okay.
Not it's low, then it's high over here, it kind of
Is
starts
that what I'm
coming back.
doing?
Attack.
Okay.
But your club head speed changes significantly when your arms are in a better place. I thought your arms there were, yeah, look. So I thought your arms there were a bit low again,
Mm.
68.3. You've lost 3 miles an hour there, and the reason you lost it is because your arms did not get above your shoulders. Yeah? Off you go. Crack on, and I will just literally stick a shaft in an iron. Soft regular. Take time. Sounded good. Mm, 65 Mark.
Yeah, slipping.
Yeah. Arms above the shoulders at the top. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Full turn, arms high. All right.
And
Gosh.
better, didn't it?
Well, the difference in the contact, I mean, it was only 68, but it was 4 up on the last one.
Yeah.
But the difference in the contact when your arms get high is a joke. 139. It really is. Let me just have a look at that. I think this is a bit too short, but it doesn't matter. I just want the flex. Yeah, it's half an inch too short, but it doesn't matter. I just want you to have a go at
It's more
something.
flexible.
It's more whippy.
See,
Yeah.
regular.
It's they call it soft regular,
A bit-
right?
It's,
And as I say, it's a bit short that, but yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, good. Arms high at the top. Nice. So basically, in the AWT range, you've got 3 flexes, right? You've got soft regular, regular, and stiff. Those shafts are basically, they are mirroring who has what in terms of speed. 65, even possibly to about 72.3, soft regular. From there to 80, regular. 80 above, stiff. Right, okay? And the reason for that is because the people who swing the club really fast need stability,
Yes.
stiffer.
Yeah.
Those who swing it slower need whip.
Yes.
And that whip creates launch and it creates distance. Okay? So if you think about that as a pendulum motion, that club is half an inch shorter than yours, but that swing was 69 miles an hour. So it had more whip to it. And it still went 134 yards, and you didn't even hit it properly. Okay? Off you go. Just take your time now, nice and relaxed. Yeah. Hands above. Yes, Mark. What a good looking swing. Did you feel that?
I did, yeah.
That was so nice.
I saw it as well.
Yeah. So you've just hit that shot. Equate it. Half an inch shorter, so you're going to lose however many miles an hour. 69.1.
Right.
Smash factor 143. Total yardage 140. Come and have a look and see where it finished. Right on your centre.
Very straight.
Excuse me. Right on your centre. Yeah, well done. Nice and relaxed. As I say, the only problem with the demo there that I'm giving you is too short. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, take your time. Arms above, and a bit shorter. You can get your arms above your
No,
shoulders.
I was trying not to lift them at the last minute.
Yeah, no, but I like that. I like the way you're thinking there. Remember that it's a gradual motion which gets you to the top and
Yes,
round. It's
yes.
gradual.
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah. So round, back and up, high. Just so much better. I'll tell you what, even that there, look at that. 71.4 for 97 ball speed, 142 yards. If you put an extra half an inch on that shaft, you'd be hitting it 8 to 10 yards further. Yeah. And that was nice at the top as well. Well done. Good stuff. Okay, so just remember there, in sequence terms, once you've actually got to the top there and your hands are above your shoulders, it's hips first. It's hips first. It's not chest first and it's not arms first. Yeah?
That's my swing ball out.
Yeah. Hold up the club as much as you can. Well done. Yeah. So arms above the shoulders and rip the hips. Good. Look at the follow through. That was as good a balance as you've seen today.
Yep.
You left the face a touch open
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, that was good.
Good.
Yeah, use it full length. Yeah. Full turn. That is the best backswing today, right there. Miles better. 71.3. Do you know what I
What do I do on their hips?
Do you know
Not
what I
first.
did? Yeah, I mean, it was a great looking backswing. Turned well, arms were in a good place. 70.8, right? But the temptation with you, because of what's been going on in the past,
Yeah,
the temptation with you is to swing your arms at it.
yeah, yeah.
When you turn your hips through first, you are absolutely flying. But I think this sequence will get better as you go along, right? Okay. I'll tell you something else that stands out for me now, because obviously, you know, listen, a couple of years ago, you might have been swinging at quite a different speed, right? Okay.
I'll get him 160 something on the 7 iron.
Right.
I don't get it now.
No.
I like to get 120, 130.
Yeah. Okay. So we're dealing with what's in front of us right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fine. Me personally, right, I would extend your clubs more than they should be.
Mm-hmm.
Because what's happening here is that this is built with a lie angle which is 2 degrees upright.
Yeah.
Okay? So a bit longer and a bit upright fits you perfectly.
Right.
Do you know what I'd do? I'd make them an inch longer
Yeah.
and I wouldn't have this lie angle changed.
Right.
I would keep the lie angle the same. And do you know why? Because I think that extra length in the shaft would help you to create more speed,
Right.
right? I really, really do, right? But I would,
So my other clubs are long, weren't they?
they're half an inch longer,
Yeah.
right? But yours are half an inch longer and 2 degrees upright, right?
And this is what? This is like...
This is a standard length, but you're still swinging it at the same speed.
What's the angle? Is it red still, or is it...
No, that is green. It's 2 degrees upright.
And what's mine?
So I've made it green. Yours are green,
Yeah.
right? But what I'm saying is this. Half an inch on the shaft negates the lie angle or negates the requirement to change the lie angle.
Mm.
Me personally, I would make your clubs an inch longer and not change the lie angle.
Right.
Because if I made you an inch longer, it would help you to stand up more and it would gain more speed.
Right.
There's a different way of doing it there, right? And I think you'd end up creating a bit more pace to this, yeah? Well done. So arms above the shoulders, then turn the hips first. Yep.
Lovely shot.
Well, I'm kind of putting a sequence together there for you, which is a bit more simple to understand,
Right, thanks.
right? You know, make a cracking turn, and when you get to the top, your arms are above your shoulders. Oh, what do I do next? Well, don't worry about anything else. Just turn the hips that way as fast as you can.
Yeah. Okay.
Every time you do it, you hit it very, very straight. It's really good.
Oh, 2 parts of hand.
Yeah, don't rush it, okay?
Yeah. First.
Don't rush it. That was a bit rushed. Okay?
Stand back a little.
Yeah, you didn't turn. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget to use the full length of the handle. Yeah. Full turn, arms high. Good. Lost it a bit on the way down, didn't you?
Yeah.
Probably felt a bit congested. Look at that. 73.3.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was the handle. I think it was,
That was good.
I think I lost grip or something.
Yeah. Brilliant at the top. Well done. Miles better. I'd like to have seen the hips turn through slightly earlier, but 70.5 is another excellent
Are they
shot.
turning enough, or we just work on that?
Well, you know, we know that we've got homework to do, okay? So club across the shoulders is a big, big deal. But what I said to you at the start of today's session is that I don't want to just be thinking about the rotation.
Right.
What I want you to be doing is thinking about the fact that the arms and the rotation are linked,
Yeah.
so that when you get to the top, your arms are behind you, but they're above your shoulders.
Yes.
So I need your arms to be more that way and more that way.
And come up this way.
Yeah, they will.
That's not
Yeah. So they're going round, back and up at the same time. But I just don't think the clubs are long enough, you know? Take your time. Yep. Big turn, arms are high, and I still need that to be more behind you. Good. Yeah. What allows you to get there is the rotation of the sticker.
Yeah.
If you don't turn the sticker, you are not getting there. That was really good. Now, that would have felt quite awkward because there was more rotation and it was higher. But look at the path. 1.6 degrees into out. Really good. It was a bit slower. But look at the face angle. Look at the path and the face angle. Fabulous. Really, really good.
Yeah.
You know, but like I said, this rotation that we did in the first session, this is really the thing that opens the door.
Yeah.
Without that, you're not getting up here.
Right.
Without that, your arms can't be far enough behind you. Okay? This is chopping.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is chop. This is a golf swing.
Okay.
Yeah? Take your time. Nice and relaxed. Yeah. Sticker and hands high. You did well hitting that,
I
considering
did, my eyes went
you
somewhere
looked,
else.
you looked away from it.
I know, and that happens about 1 in 10. I
It's
do.
all right. You,
I have to-
listen, I liked what you were trying to do because the shape of the swing was brilliant.
Oh, I do.
Okay, you can't do this.
I was looking at that, then I was trying to look back straight
Yeah.
away. And there's
No, you definitely looked to see where you'd gone with it all.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that, I mean, look at the path, right? Okay, path and swing direction, they're both 0. Really good. Yep. Sticker, arms high. And that was a bit more lifted.
Okay.
I definitely want these hands to follow the shoulders a bit more. Did that fade a bit?
So I'm here, and my
Yeah.
swing thought is to start turning the hip before I move my arms.
You got it?
Yeah, and then I move my arms up.
Yes, but let them go round too. So not only do I want them high,
Yeah.
right, okay, there is a huge difference to your position. Okay, so when you do this incorrectly, you only get to there, and your arms are here.
Right.
They're in my face.
Yeah.
Okay. When you get your shoulders lined up,
Yeah.
your arms are here.
Okay.
They're nowhere near my face.
No.
Look where they are. And that's what gives you the scope to attack it from the right place. So, like I said, if you don't turn the sticker and you get your hips are too static, you'll never get it in the right
Stick on
place.
the back,
Yeah,
and then
there you
facing
go.
that way. Yeah?
That's the one thing that gets your shoulders lined up. Your shoulders are lined up every time. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, put yours back into play again because I don't really want you to get used to something a bit too short.
Oh boy. No, I don't want to get used to saying it's soft.
Yeah, I mean, I'd go longer, personally. I really would.
Can you get extensions, or do you have to get new shafts? If you
The,
want another
the,
inch.
the problem with them at the minute,
Yeah.
right, is that the flex is wrong. Right, okay. You're not going to start swinging it 5 to 10 miles an hour faster than the 71.8 on here, right? The one good thing, if you wanted to, is that you could trade those in for credit and get a new set of clubs which would be an inch longer and the right shaft flex. Yeah? You know, that's doable. That wouldn't be too painful. Full hip turn, arms behind you and high. Yep. I like the backswing, Mark, I really do. 71, 80.
Feel a bit disjointed.
Listen, it's just different.
Okay.
Let me tell you this now. If you don't turn at all, okay, there is no way that your arms are going to end up behind you and high.
Right.
This is still homework.
Mm-hmm.
It's still an understanding of what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
But also as well, I think you're quite a good field player.
Mm-hmm.
Feel that your arms are around here and they're up.
Mm.
But what I don't want is I don't want them to be up and in front of your face,
Right.
because then you're going to start shanking it.
Well, that's just lazy not turning.
It can be, but also as well, remember, you've got used to having your arms far too steep
Yeah.
because you weren't turning properly.
No.
Now you're turning properly, you've got to remember where your arms should be. You know, your arms should be far further behind you now. Yeah, that's where I want them, round there but higher.
Okay. Do it.
Yep, take your time. Yeah. Tell you what.
Nice. Just win. Just the
Oh,
way.
tell you what, that backswing was all right.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't turn through it at all. Look at the path numbers. Absolutely brilliant. And that is because you did one just a minute ago, and I'll show you, you didn't strike it particularly well, but the path was absolutely shocking. Maybe it was one of these over here. It was way minus.
Mine's over the top.
Yeah, it's too steep. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, look.
Okay.
But when you turn properly, naught. That was naught and naught. So when you turn properly and your arms are further behind you, that's what it feels really good. Yeah. Nice. Very nice.
I'll keep this one.
The only difference is, of course, is that you are creating as much speed with the soft regular, half an inch shorter,
Yeah.
than you are with the regular half an inch longer. So if you think about what happens when we extend that club, it goes fast.
So I get all my figures when I come out hit 50 balls.
Yeah.
That's what I tend to do. And I get my figures, take photographs, put it through ChatGPT, download it as a spreadsheet, and my speeds are mid-80s.
Ball speed. Ball speed.
What's ball speed? What's the difference between?
It doesn't give you club head speed.
Oh, ball
You're
speed.
talking about top tracer.
Yeah.
Your ball speed on these last shots here now, that was 95.
Oh, okay. Right. That's why I couldn't work out why I was getting those figures.
That
And
last
that
shot
one-
there,
Yeah.
the ball speed was 95. Okay?
So mine was the standard.
The problem that you've got at the moment, I think your ball speed, if you had a soft regular,
Yeah.
an inch longer, I reckon your ball speed would go over 100.
Right.
There's a big difference to that,
Mm.
you know, because you are not swinging the club as fast as you used to. Yeah. Yeah. Just make sure that you're fully turned and your arms are above your shoulders. Very good. Cracking swing.
That's good turn anymore. Just practice.
Yeah, but listen, you look at your numbers there, that was absolutely superb. You know, absolutely superb. Full turn, arms above your shoulders. Nearly. Your arms weren't behind you enough. They were high. Yeah. It's, do you know what?
I'm just going to look at the arse one.
It's
There, so it should have been.
yeah, but more round. More round. Yes. Higher and more round. So, yeah, what allows it to go round is the rotation,
Yeah.
and then it's the plane of the arms going up that will allow it to go there. It's interesting that every time you do that correctly, every time you do it correctly, you're over 70. Every time, you know. Don't know which of the shafts that the lads have got. Are longer. That's longer.
That sounded really. What's it like there?
I'm going to throw something at you here, okay, to show you the potential that you have. Right? Yep. Off you go. Round and high. Very good. Very good.
Look at the last three.
Blimey, that was good.
Look at the last three. They're all good.
Yeah. 70.8.
Yeah.
Good. Face was a bit open. Right. Let me have a look at that. Okay. 2 degrees upright. Half an inch longer than your original club here now. Use that full length, okay? Because this is what a ping would be like. This is the Mizuno. This is the hot metal Mizuno, right? And it's a brilliant bit of kit. Use that full length. Now that's an inch longer, 2 degrees upright, okay? Just hold on for 1 sec. Have a couple of practice swings. Mizuno hot metal. Yep. Good. There we go. Yeah, take your time. Now, full turn, arms high. Okay, you lost your turn on the way through there.
That bang.
Yeah. Yeah, use it full length. Okay? Right, arms behind and up high, and then hips first. Nice. Yep, same. Round and high. Okay, arms came backwards towards you just a little bit there. Guess what the club head speed was? 72.7. Well done. Right. Full turn above the shoulders and rip those hips through first. Too steep.
How do they get steep?
Okay, stop there. Okay, so we only say it's too steep because your arms weren't far enough behind you over there.
Oh, right, so
Come on
they've raced ahead.
Come have a look at this. What did I say to you just a minute ago? 73, 102 ball speed, and it will get higher.
Yeah.
It will get higher. Look at this. And again. Couple more, someone's due to come now. Very good that, Mark. Very, very good. Yeah. Ball speed, guess what? Ball speed?
98.
105. Yeah.
Magic.
Right, round. Ball speed 100.
Mm-hmm.
And 98 ball speed. Take your time. Right. Arms behind and high. And then turn those hips through as fast as you can. Oh! Quality. 72.2 for 99 ball speed. Good. Take your time. You must turn your hips through and follow through properly. Yep, round and up. Mark, that's a joke.
Right. Made it.
Stop there.
Right. You're looking at.
What have I done there?
There's your reds. That's the ping